Hey everybody, I'm back. So hopefully the pain will go away. Pain will stay away long enough for me to do this video. So today, as everybody knows, I went to the library to not only drop off my own book as a way of giving back to the community, but also to check out what books they had. I had not checked out a book from the library in going on 4 years, and so I kind of wanted to see what they had and see if there's any favorites that I was going to want to pick up. And the books, the 6 books, plus the 3 more ebooks, constituted the entirety of my trip. So, one of the things that I really don't notice a lot on TikTok is library book hauls. Mainly, the vast majority of books that I see in book hauls are all, oh, I went to Barnes and Noble and I spent $800 on books. And I have spent, the most I spent at Barnes and Noble was over $500. So I said to myself, I'm going to have to buy a new bookshelf before long. Probably next month I'll have to buy a new bookshelf. Because I'm essentially just going to go through the books that I already have. And my rule is, if the only time I will buy a new book is if the library does not have it. Or I may just go ahead and just stick it as a Kindle edition to kind of keep from adding more books to my physical room. And I really do not understand the the avoidance of the library, because the library is just as good as the bookshop. And yeah, I know they don't have the the book talk table, and all that stuff, but they are a great way to get books and not spend money for it. And what I learned in the 3 years, or it had been going on 3 years since I had actually stepped into a library, was they got rid of the fines. And basically, if I don't finish the books that I have, I don't got to worry about amassing fines. Now, I will get a letter saying, "Oh yeah, hey, you got a book of ours. Can you please return it?" That's as far as it goes. And even with me, because I know that I've got a time frame for these books, even though I will read the first book and I could easily check out the second book, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to wait till I read the books I've got, and then I will write down the title of the books, especially if I know that the library's got it, and I will do that. Or I will go and I will check it out, not check it out, check it out from as an ebook, or go on Amazon and buy an ebook of it. This is ways that I'm going to be saving money, especially because, yes, I know spring is just around the corner and all that jazz, but I really am not going to have money, to buy physical books. And if I want the newest book, I'll just get the Kindle edition of that book. But it is something that I think is absolutely vital and necessary in this day and age of trying to save a little bit of money. These books are not cheap. I try my best with what I sell. And overall, it's just one of those things where, I'm looking at cutting costs and all that type of stuff, which is one of the huge reasons why I'm glad I bought a Kindle and all that. So that's something that I really was determined to do, and this is one of the huge reasons why I decided to bundle my donation of my book to, hey, what new books do you have? And the thing about it is, the books that I check out, they're separate from the pile of books that I am reading through, because I can get through a library book in like 3 days. And then it's like, okay, I'm going to do is I'm going to go and um, put it in a bag, and then I'm going to put it in my Barnes & Noble book bag and take it back to the library. Um, and I'm only going to do that after I have read all of the books that that there are that I checked out from the library. Um, but yeah, it's one of those things that, yeah, this is my goal. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and I'm going to just focus a lot on Kindle editions and also on library books, physical and digital. And my brother is very much for what I'm doing. He thinks it's great that I am doing this because, in all honesty, I have to find a way to save money, and because I'm dumping a lot of money into my books, either if it's with Grammarly, which is $31 a month, or it's with Canva, which is like $15 a month. And sometimes I won't even pay for it, especially if I don't have a manuscript that I need to get ready to be proofread, and I definitely don't have to design a book cover. But it's just one of those things that I just feel like, as somebody that doesn't really have a lot of disposable income, especially during the time when things are still cooler and stuff like that, that I just really need to step back and go, okay, all right, I need to stop buying all these books, because they're not helping. And also, I'm almost getting to the point where I'm classified as a hoarder, and I'm like, no, no, I don't want to be that. But anyways, so yeah. So I did return a library book back to the library. It was an ebook. I'm not gonna say which one it was. So I've got like 3 digital books, and I still have, of course, the physical books are checked out today. But I really think back of like, why is library halls not as popular as the full blown, like, go to Barnes and Noble and spend a shit ton of money on books, and just, you don't need to do that. There's plenty of free books out there, plenty of books you can check out from the library without having to break your wallet. So yeah, so my brother was very happy about that. He was also very happy I only brought 6 books because I said, look, I had my earphones, ear things, and I had umbrella. I did not have the energy to lug two things of books. So anyway, so that's my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys around.